Yeah.
Let us
Alright.
continue the
Get
story.
out of my right ear!
I
Oh
stand
my
up.
goodness, my headphones are messed up.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't. I'm eating
I have
popsicle.
chicken and fettuccine, some kind of noodles, and they're really good.
I couldn't really
They just
find
looked
much
stupid and I was
inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait. Sayori hasn't been like here in a while, so I was
Sayori
hot
and
off
Monica
guard.
enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
Yuri!
Actually, no. Let's do Yuri last.
Okay. No, not Sayori! I don't want to do the voice! Not
Should we show it to
Sayori.
Monica?
Monica! Show it to
Okay.
Monica!
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Hannah. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
You know, I think, I will say, Monica seems the most normal out of everyone so far. Like, if I saw her in public, I probably wouldn't run the other way.
Yeah.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me?
Are we all eating?
Yeah, I'm eating a popsicle.
I'm eating chicken and
I'm actually
some kind of
done.
noodles.
Because, you know, that guy yesterday, he said I constantly eat cheeseburgers all day. First of all, I don't even eat cheeseburgers. Second, I don't eat them all day either, so.
That's kind of embarrassing. I guess
Some
I have
kid
to.
on Fortnite.
Don't worry, Hannah.
No, it was just some random kid.
We're all a little
It's fine.
embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem. Mm-hmm. Great job, Hannah. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations
He's got the
low.
Roger Heffley logic. I respect it. I respect it.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think I've
always
respected
counts when
anything
I
else about this guy,
remember.
but you know, the Roger Heffley logic, good.
Delicious. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple words, and simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
Man, I think I
That's
think
okay.
I think the Doki Doki Literature Club is the autism spectrum, but like in a bad way.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the
It's
kind of
also-
style that suits you.
It's also a pretty good battle royale. Pretty good battle royale.
I mean, in a way, it's a battle royale. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well,
Oh,
that's
she's one
because
of
I have
those
to sound
people.
confident.
She's
That doesn't
one
mean
of
I
those
always feel
people.
that way, you know?
Oh, never mind.
I see. Well, let's
I
read
thought it was
then.
like I can't draw. Pulls out the Mona
Hole
Lisa.
in
I can't
wall.
draw.
Hole in
Couldn't
wall.
even mean. See the direction in the spackle.
The speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched already scorched the permanent copy
Why
of
do
the
I actually
meaningless
like this?
image. It's just a
This
little.
is funny.
It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
Alright, I'm so sorry.
what did you
Hold
think?
on.
There we go. Alright.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Can whoever's texting me on Discord leave me alone? Sorry, hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, why did I click screen recording? What is happening? My phone's glitching. Okay, sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I'm muting my notifications.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
What's an epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next?
Yori.
No, wait,
I thought you said we were gonna do Yuri
'cause
last.
Yeah, last, because we did the poem for her.
Say Yori.
No!
You're gonna have to do it eventually.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Hannah, have fun. You're the main character and Natsuki, so.
Yeah.
Have fun
I'm just
talking
gonna be
to
talking to
yourself.
myself. Why is it silence?
Just make sure you have two distinct enough voices.
Hannah. Oh, it's weird to say my own name. Hannah, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What?
You're mean to yourself.
What? Did you expect me to believe that did you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid?
So
Damn,
she really hates like Yuri's style of writing.
Oh.
So when you write a poem for one person who hates that might, be upset.
I'm not a writer.
Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort.
Wrong voice.
Sorry. Oopsies. I read that wrong. Oh wow.
It's okay.
We all start somewhere, right?
You clearly don't spend a lot
You're
of time
so
talking
proud.
to yourself, and it shows.
Never.
Personally,
I
I
get
You're so
totally
proud of the
talking
first
to
poem
myself.
you ever wrote.
Me
And I'd like
too.
to read it. Painful to think about?
Hmm.
Fine.
I'm just gonna start making
Well,
villager noises
sorry.
whenever it does that.
Ellipses.
You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but
You're better off trying again. Just trying again. Sorry. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Starlight, star bright.
Eagles
I
can
wish
fly. Monkeys can climb. What? Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Excuse
What
me.
does
That
the
was
fox
ass.
say?
You didn't see the message behind it.
No.
Here, she'll tell you. She'll tell you.
Yeah,
Dude, that was poetic. I really
I
like
told
that.
you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
It sounds like.
Just be honest.
I am. I'm gonna tweak talking to myself.
You're almost done.
Dude,
Why are
I
you
wrote
so
something like
convinced
that
I
in
wouldn't like it?
kindergarten for my science report.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Ah, they're pretentious.
But it isn't the point.
writers are
but
pretentious,
it
I'll
isn't
give
the
them
point of
that.
poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard.
Oh yeah, yeah. Monkey
Like in this
Six Blonde
poem.
really spoke to me.
Oh my god. This is the
Seeing
meaning.
everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But on the other But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a bro.
Why did you get higher?
Sorry, I just
I'm
wanted to
glad
learn
you learned
here and I had
something.
to, you know.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Ew. Yeah, guess not.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Jay, why aren't you Natsuki? You're the youngest.
Who should I
one.
show my poem to next?
No.
Huh.
Oopsies. This is a good poem, Hannah. Are you sure it's your first time?
Oh.
Stop.
Of course. It's not that good.
Okay.
Am I the kind of guy? Whoa. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
Yeah, you look like a Twinkie Monster 69.
What?
I can't-
Yes, you're right.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I guess you're right. But that's why'd impress me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just... I'm really...
Good
It
one. Good
reminds
job.
me... It reminds me... It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing right in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean that I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Hannah.
Should put my name as Gojo.
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Or
Trying
Daddy.
new things like
Damn
this
it!
for other people.
I should put my name as Daddy.
That's something only that's something only really that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
I'm not sure if Siri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her at all.
Huh? Yeah.
That was really hard.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Do we even get to read our own poem?
No. Our poem is literally just words. So we're
Alright,
just
I'm gonna hold you on that, then.
we're
Hold you
just
to that then.
holding
Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Dear
Dear
sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the
No, I'm not reading that.
The way you go through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead, helping me to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not that. I want breakfast!
eating cheeseburgers all the goddamn time.
Sorry, I just
Sayori.
Sayori, you want breakfast?
This is
means
just a
lot.
guess, but
That's so deep.
did you wait until the morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
I forgot to do it last night. I was too busy doing your mom instead.
Oh my god, sorry. well, at least.
Sayori, what the fuck?
well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself then. Damn, bitch.
These people don't even live with their parents. Well, I mean,
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. We should put our own dialogue with this, with like part of this dialogue.
Yeah, that's what
Especially
I've been
that
doing.
last line about about how you want breakfast.
I made eggs and toast.
Delicious. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, come on, you whore.
I get all cranky.
oh my god.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing then. Get away from me if you're cranky. Anyway, thanks for showing me, I guess.
This was so much fun.
Alright.
Monica's the best.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, Monica, you're the best.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah!
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever about breakfast.
Well, I guess look forward to it. We should upload this to
Who
YouTube.
should I show my poem to next? I do have a YouTube channel.
A ghost.
Huh. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Jesse!
My mic was muted. Exceptional.
What was that?
Huh?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
With what?
Her hands.
Ellipses.
Her hair, apparently. Look.
I mean, yeah.
Ellipses.
It's
No,
your
I.
line.
It's I.
Oh wait, it's I. Okay. I. He's going to hate me. Oh.
You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Eh? Oh wait, that's not even. That's not even my voice. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
These nuts.
Yuri takes a breath.
So, now that we're, what kind of writing experience do you have? Stop laughing! Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you.
Wow.
This is actually my first time, really.
Stop saying that. Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Huh.
Ellipses.
Ellipses!
Well, I know
Sorry!
that.
It took me a second. You need to say that every time it comes up.
Yeah,
Whoever's
ellipses
line it
and
is.
villager noise every single time.
Okay.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing. Hold on, I hear a microwave. I'm gonna get my mom. I think she put something in the microwave.
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very
Okay, I'm back.
deliberate.
You're reading my lines?
Yes.
Yes.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to
Sorry.
work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit
Needs to shut the fuck up.
She's
Bitch, bro.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind.
Oh,
I shouldn't be talking
tell
about
me.
people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light.
The tendrils of my
I
hair
can't
illuminate
see!
beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Huh.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Oh, that's not even her voice. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. You do! I couldn't read that.
It was cursive.
What? I wasn't
I
thinking
hate
that at all.
cursive. But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well,
The emotion
I
in
just
your
don't read
voice acting is riveting.
I actually think our handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Dick. Sorry. Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest.
She's that type of
Since it's our
character that they would have like a 14-inch strap under her bed. Ready to
Hold on! Shut up! I need to read my line! Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
That's her laugh.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all,
It's like-
Hannah. You saying your name jump scared me. Even though it's right there. Hannah!
Really?
You have a line.
I must have I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you... What? Okay. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their words.
Work.
I can't. I'm so far away from my screen. You don't understand. You don't get it. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort. Comfort! Unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more than. Wait, what? Hold on.
Solemn.
We can't read!
mean
That's a
sad.
lot more
Can't read!
solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah.
Nah.
If anything, I could. What?
Stop laughing.
If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know... I was really nervous. I was really nervous about
You
doing
sure
all
sound like it,
this.
Yuri.
But in the... Shut up! But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Hannah. Oh! I keep thinking it's my line.
Me too. Whew.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective
You know
poems.
Now,
gingerly
don't
means?
rearrange the word. That's all I'm gonna say.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Oh, it's alright.
You two were...
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. It sounded
Cute?
condescending.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
Monkeys can climb.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple I
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it,
Oh.
and Hannah did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I
Natsuki's a
come
bitch.
across. I can't say.
She's a tsundere.
Unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Is that the point of the game? We're gonna come up with something particularly inspiring,
I don't
which I
know.
haven't yet.
I can't see that.
And Hannah liked my poems too, you know. He even told me.
He.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't even realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Hannah appreciates my advice more than he
Oh,
appreciates
shit.
yours. Love triangle wins.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my
Love
advice
triangle,
more?
but they end up together at the end.
Are you that full of yourself?
Ellipse. I. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I would sound like Sayori, not that we're the same
Like, it's all I can.
Hey, Sayori.
I summoned myself! No!
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who. What?
Well,
So, this escalated quickly.
dude, what are you
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as what? And it started showing up. Click it, please. Oh God.
Natsu.
Oh, wait.
Natsuki, that's a little. Both of you, at the same time.
This doesn't involve you.
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly,
Wait.
both girls turn towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Hannah. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
Hold on.
She started it.
Hold on.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all
Convoluted.
thanks
Convoluted.
for no
Oh.
reason? I'm not gonna say that. I can't. Like, the
You
meaning should
can't
jump
say
out at the reader, not
convoluted?
force them to have to figure it
Okay.
out. Help me explain that to her, Hannah.
But wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and express. What? Oh.
Yeah, you're reading it right. You got it.
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective way.
I wish I had more camera angles and not
Avoiding
just them on the
those-
fucking screen looking at the same background.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily eliminating yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Hannah? Well...
Well,
Huh.
ellipse.
How did I get
Ellipses.
dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be...
Yuri. Yuri.
Sayori.
No, Yuri. Please pick
Anything but
Yuri.
Sayori. Because you're already going for Yuri. Remember with the poem?
Yes.
Should I flip a
Lie.
coin?
No!
Flip 'em.
Yuri! I want that purple hair bitch in my bed!
Alright, I get it.
Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all! Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously!
I understand. Yuri.
Eh? Oh, eh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It is no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened whenever you said her poem is cute.
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry.
Ooh.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then none of this would have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? It's exactly what I did! It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri
Go to time
apologized.
out.
Don't you think you should too?
You're grounded.
No, like
Natsuki clenches her fists.
Like,
In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure.
It's not
I end
that
up even
deep.
feeling bad for her.
It's not...
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Yuri, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Oh, it's
Without
just-
It's
warning,
not that-
Natsuki
it's not that
snatches
deep,
her own
bro.
poem up
It's
from the
not
desk
that
and
deep.
storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
I don't want to be nicknamed Natsuki. Get the fuck out of here.
Please put me as Yuri. I don't want that.
Okay, Natsuki. It's not.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Sorry.
Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled that as well as anyone could.
It's not that deep, bro.
I don't think any less of you.
Well... Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Hannah. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as... Shut up!
No, that
I'm
was...
thankful to have I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
I remembered some from earlier.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said. About, you know... No! I would never do anything So shameful. So.
Yeah. What, wait. What thing did Datsuki say?
Dude, I hate. Well, never mind that. Dude, you wanna my life flashed before my eyes when she said that my mom was getting water.
When you said what?
when Natsuki was like, oh, your boobs got bigger whenever
Ah!
I started coming around. like, dude, my mom was okay. I'm going to make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
My ear just started ringing. My left ear.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. I got something in my mouth. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
Come. Try to come. Wait. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to fix audios.
You okay? You
Okay, yeah.
You done? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it would. I'd say it was worth it. What
was
did she
alright.
go here?
Well, mostly.
Hannah, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better.
Whoopsies.
I think to myself, did I learn a little bit more about the kinds... I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Hannah! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori. About what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Hannah, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Oh my god.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Whoa!
Get out of here!
Well, just have to...
Get out of here!
Well,
I
just
don't want
have
to talk to
see
you
what the future
anymore.
holds, Sayori.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this!
I read that in Sonic's voice.
Okay.
Oh no!
Would it be essence? Would it... Essence? Or oh,
Intellectual would probably be her
intellectual, maybe?
Grief was Sayori's word last time.
Scars. Oh, do you just remember the words, or did you write them all down?
I have a somewhat good memory.
Uncanny's pretty good, too.
She uses all the like over dramatic words.
Jeez!
He's really
Oh,
dedicated, I'll give
this
him
one.
that.
Yeah. Tragedy.
Entropy,
Oh.
no.
Climax is a funny word.
It is.
Disown!
I'm not gonna say anything.
Incongruent.
Dude, I thought that was a geometrical term, not a
Heaven sent?
literature.
I don't know.
Anime.
Nice. And last one.
Disoriented or in misery?
Perfect.
Hey!
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting
Every
already.
day is the
I've
same.
gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club moon, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Hannah.
Yo, Sayori!
Yo!
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Oh, you will never know. Okay, hold on. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I just had a stroke.
You don't
I
need
guess-
to know. You don't need to know why I didn't write last night. I had to wait until the morning. You don't.
You don't need to
Okay.
know that. but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, you fat bitch.
For this
Will you? Will you come with me to buy a snack?
As long as you let me pay. Oh, damn! No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Jesus! What is wrong with me? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Huh?
What are you
Sayori
yapping
nervously
about?
retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets its contents
Boy,
spill onto the
makes
desk.
Sense.
Only 2 small coins fall out.
That I would have to pay.
Exactly.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some.
Or maybe I'm just poor and you're
But
being
there's one more
insensitive.
You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
No!
Did it cut out?
Your mic cut out.
I muted it for comedic effects.
It was funny.
What? What is that?
Mario.
Stop. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Bitch.
No.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
Where'd you come from? Huh?
Okay. This is not gonna be a fun conversation for me. Okay.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
No. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Fucking liar.
Yuri, tell Hannah to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And
Ow.
frankly, after pulling a little mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
A little mischievous little stunt.
Ellipses. Ah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
What book?
Portrait of Markov. What was that?
I feel it.
Hold on. You made me lose my train of voice, okay?
What's your random voice?
I feel I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
You like the positivity?
So anyways,
That's... There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. That's not how you use that word.
Retribution, oh.
That!
Like what?
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil involved, I guess, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But
but the butt.
Shut up!
you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. If it weren't for the cupcakes, sorry. I can't see, it's glitching. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
What?
Cat! Ow! What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
Oh, you
It's
bitch.
a cookie. It's not the... it's because I paid my restitution.
Oh. Sorry. I was like, who?
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your
I
reaction.
heard you yap, and I don't like yappers. They're not welcome here. Not Suki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
I'm so
Sayori
happy.
hugs
I love
the
K-pop. Jeez, just eat it.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Fucking fat ass.
Shut up!
She likes food, okay?
No!
What? Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're really going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
You fucking fat ass. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Bitch.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
She's such a cunt. I can't.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans
you
out
fucking kidding
and
me?
takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Oh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots
Ran
away.
away so fast.
Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
Aren't you guys in high school? I mean, you're
Monica,
not really.
can you tell Sayori?
Huh?
I'm gone. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh!
She's getting her new redesign, it's fine.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Oh, and this bitch is back. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today.
See, the plot twist is that she's not okay.
She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
a... That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend?
I like that in a girl,
What
you
on
know?
earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
There's a bell, bro, for a reason. That makes
We're
no
getting
sense,
to that.
though. Oh, yeah. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Do not
I must not have heard it since I was
Sayori,
practicing
shut your
piano.
freaking chicken nugget in mouth, okay? Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted
If
to learn
Sayori
piano.
opens her mouth, if say no!
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool.
You don't
I'd also look
understand.
forward
Sayori needs to shut her mouth. I
Is
can't
that so?
breathe.
In that case, I won't let you down, Hannah. Monica
Yeah.
smiles sweetly.
Get out of here.
Like, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Whoa.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No. Oh, wait. Not really.
I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book,
I mean,
and
it's
Natsuki
just a
disappeared
cookie.
into the closet.
That
How
app,
big
sorry.
is the cookie?
Hey, Yuri.
Oh, finally. Eh?
I suddenly notice that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you.
Oh, that's the case. Why don't you go ahead? Wait, what? Hold on. Why don't we go ahead and get started? I just had a stroke.
Yes, let's. I hate
We
when
have
people say
5
that
more
so much.
minutes on the thing.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
You can. Never mind.
Not
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. We get it, you like
And this
tea!
dick-
Not
Ah!
mention for yourself as well.
Does my dick include?
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I
Oh,
follow
Hannah,
and watch as she
can
retrieves
you
a
see her from
small
there?
water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric.